Hey, I'm Kate, and I would like to welcome you back to our fourth episode of our devlog series for our upcoming game Industry Giant 4.0. Last time we looked at the industries. Today we will follow the workers back to where they can unwind after a long day. So let's take a closer look at the towns. Factories don't produce money just by themselves. In order to generate revenue, your products need to be sold. And to do so, you need customers. In Industry Giant 4.0, the majority of your customers lives in towns. They have a certain set of needs, which determine the products being bought. Once the product's need is sufficiently supplied, the town will grow and increase its needs. How exactly the town grows will now be shown to you by Timo.
Hello, and thank you for joining me again for another tech devlog. Today, I'm excited to show you our town growth systems. When stores are supplied with products that fit the town needs, building and town supply level will increase and the town will grow. The building supply level determines each of the building's individual level. Each level has increased demands that need to be fulfilled in order to increase the building supply level. After a set amount of level ups in one tier, the building will try to upgrade to the next tier. When upgrading, the building will try to replace itself, but is allowed to deconstruct buildings of a lower tier if necessary. If there is no free space available, the building will stay as is. If buildings get replaced, they may be lost temporarily, but the town has its own town size parameter it will always try to stay at, meaning it will try to replace lost buildings as soon as possible. The town size acts as the town's level and will increase as the overall supply level increases. If the town size is below the target size, the town will attempt to grow. This is done by either claiming roads and zones or generating roads and buildings. First, the town will try to place town buildings. To do this, it will choose between available Tier 1 buildings according to the current year and try to place them along available roads it owns whilst taking collision routes into account. If no roads with free spaces are available, it will look for a new road to claim inside its zone that is not already claimed, turning it into a city road. Otherwise, there will be attempts to generate new roads. As we are not using a grid system for Industry Giant 4.0, we opted into utilizing a tensor field to generate our town roads. Simply said, a tensor field is a collection of directions which get weaker by distance. That way, newly generated roads are able to follow pre-existing roads, shorelines, and zone borders for a more dynamic look. Finally, if the town fails all those generation steps, it will try to claim an adjacent zone to generate and build in. If there are no more zones to claim, the process will simply come to a stop.
That wraps up our fourth episode of our devlog series. Remember to follow us on social media if you want to keep up with the latest news regarding Industry Giant 4.0. And don't forget to wishlist the game on Steam. See you soon.